Now, let us discuss who is really a fan of somebody. Now, I'm going to take two people to give this example. One is Izzy Ogbede, who is now dragging very dark man on this media space because of sanction that she got on YouTube. And Aproko King, who also got such sanction but did not drag very dark man at the time that very dark man needed everybody's help. Now, these are two people that got copyright claim following very dark man's video that they used. Aproko King got this copyright claim when very dark man was in deep trouble, when very dark man was in the custody of EFCC. This guy got that problem, but because of the love he had for very dark man, he did not come out to say anything. He kept it to himself, but he was still advocating for the release of very dark man, which this man made a video after VDM was released, saying all what happened, how his video or his channel was affected because of using very dark man's video. But then very dark man was in a very big problem, but this guy kept mute but still was campaigning for the release of very dark man despite he was in a big trouble with his channel. This shows who is a fan. Because he believed in very dark man, not the money he is making with very dark man's video, he is truly a fan. He kept it to himself. When he comes out saying release very dark man, in the night at home, he is crying over his channel that is being affected. He did not come to the public to saga, because assuming he did that, then it could have affected some people that were supporting very dark man. They might think twice, because this is human beings. They would think twice, not knowing that very dark man is innocent. It is his team that is doing whatever they are doing with copyright and not very dark man. This shows a fan, somebody that can stand with you no matter what. Somebody that believes in you. And look at Izzy Ogbede. Because very dark man's team gave her copyright, and she claimed to be very dark man's fan, and now she comes out to be raining all sort of insult on very dark man. She is never a fan. She was doing that because she was gaining from very dark man's video. It is because of her pocket that she was supporting very dark man, and not because she believed in the cause of very dark man. These are two examples of who is a fan. Aproko King comes out advocating for very dark man's release, despite that his account was being banned by dark man's team. But still, he will come out to advocate, and at night he will be crying for his channel. But to God be all the glory, very dark man was released, and this guy went to his inbox to send him message. Immediately, very dark man saw this, and his account was restored, assuming that Aproko does not love very dark man for what he stands for. He has every opportunity to tarnish the image of very dark man at that lowest time of VDM. But he stood with VDM, showing it is not the money. He believes in VDM. He believes in the cause of VDM. He believes in what VDM is doing. That is what is called a fan. Because he believes in VDM and what he stands for, and not his pockets. And when VDM came out, everything was resolved. But look at Izzy Ogbede, because she got copyright claim, which she does to other people with her own video. She does it to people, and now the ball now falls to her. She starts crying and starts trying to spoil the name of very dark man, but she cannot, because very dark man, for now, we have tested and proved that he is legit. So no matter the propaganda, no matter whatever you like to say to tarnish the image, you cannot. Rather, you are making him more famous. Believe you me, some of your followers that doesn't know VDM We got to know him and follow him from all these videos you are making about him. So let us support somebody for his cause and not for our pockets. This is what is destroying Nigeria. This is what is destroying Nigeria. People supporting the government because of what they are gaining and not their competency or what they stand for, but their pockets. So this is what is called a fan. If you're a fan of somebody, stick with the person thick and thin. Stick with that person. Know why you are supporting somebody.